Yeah. It's the afternoon. Welcome back, guys. Styling in the afternoon, helping you drag your ass in your office chair all the way down the hallway. And you look at your boss and you give him the double birds and say, "Fuck you, bitch. Tomorrow's Friday." Now, I don't suggest doing that because you might be cleaning out your desk tomorrow, but like, well, he told me to do it. So, yeah, I'll tell people to do all kinds of shit, but I really, man, don't do it.
Don't follow my example.
Yeah. I always say I wouldn't tell one of my employees to do something I wouldn't do.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would go do that if I had a boss.
Right.
I do it to Paul all the time.
He's used to it, though.
He don't give a shit.
No.
Like, yeah, but I tell you what, Paul will be on tonight. Pure Adrenaline. Make sure you guys check it out from 7 to midnight. I'll be on there. And he is an energetic fucking little bunny on that show. I think he slams like 10 Bang energy drinks before he comes on.
Probably.
But yeah, it's all about extreme sports and music and, rock and roll and guitars and, shit that'll get you pumped up to go to the skate park and bust a nut.
Exactly.
So, yep. That's what'll be going on there. Are they in the forecast predicting some rain?
I don't think so yet.
I want to know who started this rumor about the rain.
Yeah, because I think it's supposed to cool back off again after Friday.
Yeah, after this weekend it's supposed to get freezing again, but then people are like, yeah, and it's going to rain. I'm like, my phone don't say it's going to rain. Where are you getting this from? What news station you be listening to?
Yeah, no shit.
But hell, nowadays it might fucking rain. Might have a fucking tornado. Speaking of that, did you see the California wildfires, the tornado in the fire?
Mm-hmm.
That was insane.
Yeah, it's kind of cool looking, though.
It was cool looking. Yeah. Yeah, our hearts go out to the West Coast, man. It's burning, burning. And that's where Paul's from, is the West Coast. So, yeah.
Yeah, at least he's still safe.
What do you got beeping in your background?
I don't know. I don't hear it.
It sounds like something beeping. Something's beeping in here. Hey, fucking producer prick. Is that something new that you guys are doing, is to beep us?
Say it's not my phone. I don't know what it is.
I don't know what it is either.
I can't hear it. Of course, that don't mean nothing. I'm half deaf.
It could be my fucking headphones. I don't know. But yeah. So, what else is going on in the news? Well, Murder Nova is getting ready to go down there and go do that World of Pro Mods deal. Yeah,
that's going to be cool.
Yeah. I'd like to see how he's going to do. And, of course, my boy Kai Kelly, he's going to take the stock wheelbase car and the new shocker and go down there and try to shock everybody. He's already won one of these fuckers.
Right.
So, curious to see what he's going to do.
Oh, yeah.
And then, what else is going on? Let me look at my notes here.
I think Sean will do good with it.
Yeah, I think I'll do good. Yeah.
They brought that car home so they could do some testing, and I don't think the weather's been good enough to test since they've had it home.
Yeah, I don't think so either, so. Yeah, pretty much. I mean, it's wintertime, I mean.
Right.
But I do know Swanserum sold Bad Blood, and he's got some pro mod. I guess he's going to go do that pro mod thing, but he's not going to do the thing in Bradenton. Which is right by him. I don't get it.
I was going to say, you'd think you would. That's close to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't get that. So I'm just like, what in the world? But yeah, it's just, hey, that's what it is, And then my rant and rave yesterday. Yeah, we knew that was going to come up.
I'm just surprised the guy in that other room doesn't say anything about it.
You know, our producer said it needed to be said.
Good.
So, but it got brought up this morning. You know, can you quit?
Oh, well.
Can you quit telling people they can go fuck themselves on the radio? Like, yeah. But some people need to go fuck off. Like, seriously.
Yep.
You know, it's like, go fuck yourself. But I don't think all you listeners need to go fuck yourself.
No.
We like you guys. There's just like, I can probably count on my hand a couple of them that can go fuck themselves.
Right.
And they just want me to say their name on the radio. Because then they're like, I'm a victim. He told 8 billion people or some shit like that. Well, we don't have 8 billion people on here, but we're averaging about 800,000 listeners right now. So wherever countries you're in, we do appreciate you listening.
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe, I was looking at all the different countries, and there's countries I can't even pronounce that listen to us, and God bless you guys, man.
Hell yeah.
You know, they sure love us in Australia. You know, because we love the Aussie. We don't like your Vegemite, though. I'm not fucking fans of that
gross.
shit. That fucking damn. Yeah, and everybody knows about me going to Australia and getting kicked by a fucking kangaroo and breaking ribs. That really happened. You know. Now, we figured out afterwards what pissed off the kangaroo. It wasn't the boxing thing, because that kangaroo boxes everybody at the bar. It was my cologne. The cologne upset him, maybe because he's a stinky animal and I smelt good, but and kangaroos can't hop backwards, people. No, they can only go forward, and they can go back on their tail and kick really fucking hard, and I know.
Yeah, they can.
Whole time in Australia, everybody's like, you okay? I'm like, yeah. I fucking hardly breathe.
That's funny.
I went to the doctor yesterday, and
I bet that was fun.
Yeah, they said my heart's doing pretty good, though.
That's good.
Yeah, I've been having these, I guess it's from working out, like, my pecs, but, like, my right one, I've been feeling, like, this, like, shock in it.
Yep.
And I thought it was my heart. I was like, oh, fuck, we having issues with this fucking shit again? And, nope, it was just a strained muscle.
Well, that's good.
Yeah. So.
That's a lot easier cure.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, they already fucking cut me once, you know. And the only reason why I survived the heart attack is because I was drinking energy drinks.
Right.
And they said that's 1 in like 100 billion shot. But they said if I would have fell asleep, I would have never woke up. So, but yeah,
I've had 3 heart attacks so far.
Yeah, I know you have. They're no fun.
No. You got to get used to them after a while, though. As much as I hate to say that.
You're like, well, I know what's going on. Shit.
Well, the third one, I was in my dump truck, and it was November, and it was cold and windy. So they loaded me. Well, I pulled up around the corner there.
Mm-hmm.
I had to get out and roll my tarp. Rolled the tarp across, but it was half froze, so it fought me a little bit. Got it rolled up, went to fold my handle up, because the handle you unfold, and it goes up in this little slot on the side of the truck.
Yeah.
I got it almost up into its slot, and I went down. The heart attack hit.
Is that the first one?
This was the last one.
Oh, the last one, okay.
And I went down next to the truck, and I just turned around and sat up against the wheel there for a few minutes. And I waited there for a few minutes and felt like it passed. So sat there for a second until I got my strength back up and got up, threw the handle back on, and got in the truck and took off.
And off you went.
So then I called my boss. Hey, you need to get somebody to come replace me. I need to go home. Oh, what do you need to go home for? I said, I'm going to the hospital since I dumped this load off. I think I had a heart attack. Where are you at? I said, I'm on 29, heading towards Trailerville. Why are you driving? because I have 500 degree asphalt in the back of this truck, and I'm not chipping it out with a chipping hammer. And he's like, "Are you okay to drive?" And I'm like, "Well, it's over now."
Yeah, it's done past, but it's going to make another trip.
He's like, "Well, you know where the brake is." I said, "I'm driving with 2 fingers on the brake." I said, "If I feel any feeling anything, I'll hit the brake before I run anybody over. Trust me." And he's like, "Okay, I'll get somebody there to replace you." Well, then I misses my old lady, of course, you know, hey, we got to go to the hospital. She gets off work in Springfield, comes all the way out to Edinburgh, and is waiting for me to show back up at the house in my dump truck. Well, she gets home and waits 45 minutes for me to get there because it took me a while to get my load unloaded.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God, you should have heard her. I was everything but a white boy.
Yeah, it's like your fault. Your body decided to have a heart attack.
Why did you stay at work? Why didn't you just call an ambulance? Why this? Why that? I'm like, oh, God.
Ambulances are expensive.
Ambulances are expensive. And if that asphalt is left in that truck, it's one solid chunk of asphalt. I'm not jackhammering it out. But when I went in this time, they took my DOT card and my CDL away from me.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that's why I ended up not being able to drive a truck anymore. So much for that career. Now I'm doing this.
Yeah, well, you know, hey, that's what happens, you know.
At least it's warm and dry in here.
Yeah, it's warm and dry in here, and there's moonshine hit everywhere. And on that note, guys, we're going to get back into the music. We'll be right back. This is Dragon Ass in the Afternoon, only on Stylin' Radio.